Hey everybody, my name is Jordan Biesinger, and in this channel I am attempting 11 health experiments or challenges. Recently I just started a 30-day walking challenge where I need to complete a certain amount of steps each day. Before starting this walking experiment, I created some guidelines for myself to make sure that I get the most out of this challenge. The aim or goal of these guidelines is to make sure I remain safe and healthy, build awareness about my body and its needs, see my progress throughout the weeks, and of course, enjoy the journey. So in today's video, I am super excited to be sharing with you 7 tips or guidelines to help you get started on your walking challenge or journey. I did sneak in a bonus tip number 8, so make sure you stick around for that one. I want to start with some more practical tips when starting a walking challenge. To remain safe and healthy, it is very important to warm up before your walks. For me, I love doing different dynamic stretching to help prep my body for the walk to come. Next, remember to bring a water bottle because it is crucial to stay hydrated throughout your walk each day. Along with that, you can also bring some healthy snacks, especially if you're going outdoors. And if you do happen to go outdoor on a hike or somewhere where there's not a lot of people, make sure you call a friend or let somebody know where you're going just in case there are any issues or if your phone dies. The last practical tip is just to make sure you have a good pair of walking shoes. It's important to find both comfort and stability in your shoe, which will go a long way to help you get those steps. So that is guideline number 1. Those are practical tips to help you stay healthy and safe throughout your walking challenge. The next guideline is to set a stepping goal that is both realistic but also stretches you. You can first find a benchmark of what you've done in the past and then add more to that until you feel like, wow, that's actually going to stretch me a bit. For me in the past, I've gotten 4,000 to 6,000 steps without a lot of trouble. So for my 30-day experiment, I'm going to up it up to 10,000 steps because I feel like that will both be challenging for me, but also something I feel like I can do. Guideline number 3 is to take before or after photos, or even just a before and after video works as well. What I'm personally working on is a time lapse where I have these video clips of me from day 1 to day 30. I will then compile that all together and make sure to share that with you at the end of this challenge. It's always a good thing to have that visual representation of where you started and how you ended the challenge. Guideline number 4 is to weigh in at least once a week. This is a perfect thing to do with guideline number 3 of taking before and after photos to track your overall weight loss and see your progress. So this next guideline is short and sweet, but it's to try and get whole and healthy foods into your diet as much as possible throughout your walking challenge. Guideline number 6 is to document down any hardships and lessons learned, because when you're writing down those hardships, you become more aware of yourself and what you're going through at that time. Back when doing a 30-day no added sugar challenge, I wrote down many hardships and lessons learned throughout those 30 days. I want to note that it is okay to struggle at times, and it is okay not to be perfect, but once you have those things written down and those lessons, it really helps build you up as a person. For me, it built up my self-belief and my self-confidence. And guideline number 7 I love so much. It is to get outdoors and discover new places. Getting those steps in every day doesn't have to be a boring or taxing journey. Instead, try to get outdoors. Go somewhere that you've never been before. This can be a type of meditation where you practice your breathing, slowing down, and receiving inspiration. Now onto the bonus tip, which I feel is so crucial for getting the most out of a walking or steps challenge. That is to record down your mood and energy levels. By doing this, you become much more aware of what your body actually needs. Back to when I went off sugar completely last month, there were times where I had either a very down mood or headaches out of nowhere. Instead of giving in to a sugar craving, I would first think about what my body actually needs. And oftentimes it was either hydration or rest. By writing down my mood and energy levels each day, I became more in tune with my body, and not surprisingly, my mood and energy levels continue to stabilize and get better throughout the 30 days. So I hope you enjoyed the practical tips as well as the other guidelines to get the most out of your walking experiment. Have you ever tried a walking challenge? Let me know in the comment section below. For more updates on my personal walking challenge and my dad bod transformation, please subscribe for more. I've already completed 2 healthy challenges this year. Feel free to check out those other videos on this channel, and I'll see you next time.